What is color? You see, when we talk about numbers, you know, but there is also another thing that you should know, and that is color. What is color? Let's just sit to, look to some certain things that maybe you haven't pay attention, but this time you will continue, you will now start to pay attention because you learn to unlearn, and today you are learning what is color. Everything around you, look, they all have color. Animals, color. Plants, color. Flower, color. Skin, color. Everything, it all has color. But why is color? Why can't everything just be like, you know, watercolor? Isn't that white? They call it watercolor or blah, or how they call, I don't know what you call it. It has nothing, it's just plain color. Because color has its own vibration and color has its own frequency. You have to understand what the meaning of color is for you to, picture these things, picture that thing together. And together with the number, you will understand the hidden information that is encoded in those things. Because numbers, they also has a way of, they affect our lives. Okay? They are means of communication from the universe to humanity. But you have to understand this language. You have to know what is numbers. You have to know what is color. Because these are means of communication. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, this is Quincy talk. Quincy talk is this. No. There are numbers you will see. And there are colors that you will see that you will understand. Yes, this is Quincy talk. But anyway, I'm just gonna, be I'm just try as much as I can to bring it down very low. I may not go into detail, but if you want, you have to inbox me for that to tell you. So, they have 7 color. Remember, 7 is what? Number of completion. So, these 7 color, I will try as my best. Green. Oh, green. Green is abundance. Yes, green is abundance. But there are more that you can decode. But I'm just trying to bring it down low to the basic. Okay. And then we have blue. Blue is peace, calmness, joy. Blue is very insightful. Blue is, it exposes secrets, but it looks calm, but it's not actually calm. That's blue. And then we have yellow. Yellow can be very attentioning. Yellow is, I wanted to use some words, but I'm kind of washing my tongues. Yellow is very aggressive. Yellow want to be on top, strive to be on top, want to be attention, want to be noticed. Yellow is always me, self-centered, self-absorbed. Yellow. And then we have purple. Purple is royalty, authority, power. Purple is on top. When purple speak, and that is why, you will see people, especially the royalty people, they always wear this purple royal, because it's authority, it's dominion, it speak, other comes. So that's purple for you. And when you see person marching towards you with purple, calm down. So, and then we have I'm just trying to get into basic, not much. I don't want to go into deep. And I will, and your head like, what is Chrissy talking about? Yeah, can be scary too. And then we have red. What is red? Red is love. Red is very dangerous because red is life. It's the beginning of life. It's the end of life. It's either it takes or it reduces, and red can be very dangerous. Imagine someone combining red with number 484. Ah, 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 and the person is wearing red. Ooh. Yeah. You can get some kind of information, okay? Don't want to go into deep. Because when you see people putting on this red stuff, yeah, red can be very deadly. Red is dangerous. It also has its own vibration. It's a language that the universe uses in communicating to humanity. But a lot of people don't know. And white is a deceiver. Yes. It presents truth, but it's not truth. White can deceive you. White can lure you, can manipulate you, present itself as pure, but it's not actually pure. Whew. I'm just gonna quickly say this. Years back, during this journey of awakening, and I'm a psychic. And although I've known these things a bit, but not deep, so I won't go into deep with you guys. But I remember it come a time that the universe sent an angel to me, a being, and he was teaching me these numbers and teaching me this color. To be honest speaking, I was scared. I was so damn scared of my life. Because I can just see person and see all the numbers and the colors around the person, and I can just like, oh my God, what? And a lot of people around me then, I become like, what? Are you kidding me? When something becomes so open, they can, try to pretend and, look, but you can't run away from colors and numbers because you can't change them. And when these numbers begin to align with this color, I was like, honestly speaking, I was still scared. When I see the number of some plate number of people and the color of clothes they wear out, oh God, my dear. I would just be shaking, honestly speaking, because these are who they really are. Who they really are. Really, who these people really are. You can't hide it. They can't hide it. You have to understand this thing for you to know this. I was damn scared. But then I began to, get used to the information, how to work with it, zip your mouth when it's necessary. Not everything you can say, and not everything I can pour out here also, because of, what the world look like. And these same people, when they began to manifest in certain character, it just dragged me back to the first moment where I met them and we talk. And the color that they were wearing. I remember your girl Quincy talk. It's interesting to know what this is. It's fun because it's eye-opening. When I talk about when you are awake, you begin to see the real scam. Everything around you, you will know what they are. Your family background, the people in it, who are they, where are they, all of these things. The society, the system, you will know bit by bit. Everything. So when you hear people talking about the metrics, the metrics, the metrics, the metrics, you just think down this metrics. You think it's normal. It's not normal, my dear. I remember your girl Quincy Talk. Have a great day. Bye.